Happy Halloween, everybody. My name is Dazerin, and today, or for this final video for Halloween, I decided that I'd choose a random Halloween-related creepypasta and just read it to you guys. It's currently raining outside, so you might see some lightning in the background, and I felt that that was perfect mood, lighting, and theming for this. So, get some headphones, put them on, sit back, relax, turn the lights out, and I'll read you a story. This story is called Jimmy's First Halloween. You can find this on Creepypasta. I'll link it in the description, like I do with everything. Jimmy was a young lad, smart, 8 years old, and paranoid. You see, Jimmy never experienced Halloween. He would eat the leftover candy that his parents gave out. One day, Jimmy and his friend Leo were planning to go trick-or-treating. During free time in math class, Leo explained all about Halloween. The candy, looking at costumes, thinking about if they wanted to be that guy next year. And especially the rumors. The ghosts, Old Man Jenkins, the graveyard, just to name a few. Which freaked Jimmy out. "Don't worry, Jim," Leo said. "They're myths, legends, old wives' tales." Jimmy looked concerned. "What about Old Man Jenkins?" Jimmy asked. "He's just a farmer with an anger problem. He's actually a nice man," said Leo. So tonight was the night of Jimmy's first Halloween. A windy night it was, that Halloween of 2004. Jimmy as Spider-Man and Leo as a ninja. The parents were going to talk, drink, and converse. Earl, Jimmy's older brother, about 14, took out to trick-or-treat to tell the boys of a big Halloween rumor. 666th Street. 6th Street. I have not read this beforehand. 6th Street was a hoodlum area, which held a Halloween rumor that all kids would talk about every Halloween. House number 66. It was an old house made in 1750. It was abandoned in 1883 because of paranormal activity. 221 years later, here it lies, Earl said. More paranormal activity than back then. Want to go in? They had some candy just in case they got hungry, and Earl brought some water and Coke Zero in case they were thirsty. They walked in. It had a cold, empty feel to it. Whispers of past lives could be heard from down the hall. The boys were shivering from head to toe. "Wait, what's that?" Earl said. "Ah!" Both of the kids yelled. Earl rolled on the floor laughing hysterically until the door slammed shut. Earl was paralyzed. A breath of cold air went on Jimmy's neck. "Okay, Earl, enough with the jokes. We get out. We get it," said Jimmy. "Help me," as Earl was slowly paralyzed up to his nose. He couldn't talk, but he could still breathe. Leo turned around and started to cry. Earl was slowly dying, he could tell. The rumor was, if you were paralyzed in that house, you could be able to breathe, but as soon as they fell asleep, they died. "Come on, Jim," Leo said. "Earl said he will stay behind us." So they went. They took some candy and some soda and left the rest for Earl, not knowing that 42% was about to get wasted. They turned to the left hall. They saw a figure, a woman's figure. Her outline was a light blue. You could see her heart beating, throbbing. A white mist followed her as she reached toward the boys.
"Come, I know your fate,"
she ended with a T. The boys, too scared to question it, they ran back, but had nowhere to go except left. They rammed into the wall near the hallway. They burst through. It was a bedroom, a bed, toys, a lamp. The hole in the wall fixed itself. All of a sudden, the lamp turned on. The lamp had all sorts of shapes, like a horse, stars, circles, and other things. Then, a slowly decaying body of a girl around Jimmy's age rose out of the bed.
Play with me, oh.
Again, ending another with another letter, but why? Trying to escape, Jimmy and Leo open the door. The woman, she stares into their eyes.
G.
Then she vanished. G? What did she mean? They noticed the girl getting closer to them. They shut the door. They heard a clunk and ran off. They entered the nearest door away from the girl, around the middle. They rested, hoped not to get killed. They had some candy and soda. Jimmy started to cry. He knew Earl was dead. He gets tired easily. He started to worry about his family, his mom, his grandparents, and his dad. His dad was a ghost hunter and died in this house. He realized this was the room he got killed in. He had no clue what to do. Leo tried to comfort him. I know I shouldn't have come. I hate Halloween. You, Jimmy said. What did I do? Leo asked. You tricked me into going to Halloween, Jimmy replied. Yeah, but I never wanted to come here either. I knew the rumors. I didn't want to come. Leo started to burst tears.
Don't cry, little boy,
A voice whispered.
have a lollipop.
A lollipop was passed down a dark shadow to Jimmy.
We know your father.
Said the whisper.
He was a very nice man.
Don't eat the lollipop, said Leo. Why? Asked Jimmy. Just don't, okay? Leo said. Okay, Jimmy said. He looked at the wrapper. E, it said. E?
H.
The whisper said as Leo started to bleed. What's wrong? Jimmy asked. All of a sudden, the whisper turned into a very demonic scream.
Die, mortals.
E was written with blood on Leo. R was written in blood on Jimmy. The next day, the newscast was there to do a show. The parents of the victims paid to make them leave. But in Earl's, Leo's, and Jimmy's honor, wind chimes were made. A special kind that has a certain melody to it. So, if you bought wind chimes that have a weird sound to them, know this. Jimmy will be there. Together. So that is the random Halloween-related creepypasta that I found. Let's see here. So the letters T, O, G. What we got here? T, O, G, E, H, R. T, O, G, E, H, R. Together. T, O, G, E, T-H-E-R, I'm guessing. Yeah, together. That's what that last part is. So, be careful when you're eating any lollipops this Halloween. Make sure you're double checking all of your candy if you have any, for any unwanted items like razor blades or other mysterious things. And I hope everybody had a very good and happy Halloween. And I hope you enjoyed watching these 3 videos that I put out today. I had a lot of fun putting them together, so thank you all so much for watching. And have a happy
Happy Halloween. Sweet dreams.